Right. Today I'm going to do something that's probably been done a fair bit already, but you know what? I've got it sat on my shelf, and I need to kind of get on with it. Yeah, it's this is another lineup in the Dead Rabbit line. This is the Dead Rabbit MTL RTA. It's going to be an interesting one. I mean, I kind of have certain expectations when I come along the Dead Rabbit line, so it's going to be kind of difficult to see how this is even similar at all when I get down to it. But I also want to try out a completely new coil type I'm working on. I wouldn't say completely new coil type, but a coil type I've used quite a lot in regard to direct lung vaping. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to do this little mock-up. So yeah, I hope everyone enjoys the video. First things first, I'm just going to be going straight down, doing an inbox. I seem to prefer it this way. I will have a word a bit afterwards about my struggles and what I decide to do afterwards. So yeah, I'll catch you when we come back on top. Right, 0.44 on these prototype coils. It's pretty fucking smooth. I'm gonna sit back a little while, try and enjoy this, and give you my thoughts a little bit later on. Right, I've been running this tank for pretty much most of the afternoon now. I've been keeping it round about 23 to 25 watts. And it's got but I'm putting this down to the build. It's got a bit of a throat kick to it. So yeah, what can I say about it? One of the first things I really took a hating to straight away was that fucking butt ugly drip tip that come with it. It looked like an oversized butt plug on top of the fucking tank. It's fucking disgraceful. I don't even know how the fuck people get away with using that without getting taken a piss out of. Yeah, my thoughts on this. It vapes nice. The build deck itself is very decent. It kind of reminds me of the Ether RTA. Some people didn't like that RTA. Me, on the other hand, once I found out how the right way of wicking it, I found it was really fucking good. Flavour for fucking days and that thing, provided you learn how to wick it properly. With this, due to the coil I was using, I had to kind of really pull back with the pliers on the wire. Well, it didn't make it difficult, to be honest. It was actually relatively easy. Wicking was relatively easy too. My main issue, to be honest, is the airflow systems. I don't understand why they didn't use the idea from previous model airflow systems like the MD or the Vertex, like with the additional airflow systems, because they set that on a kind of a turntable kind of style thing, sat under the coil. I think that would have gone really nicely with this. With this, I don't feel like there's that many options. I mean, at least with other RTAs, you've got pins, it's the same with the borrow devices, there's pins for them. With this, it's an airflow ring, just like any other, like you would a sub-ohm tank or something like that. But one thing I found is if you really bear down on the mod, you find the airflow ring actually gets stuck. So, obviously, the more you bear down, you kind of have to release it back a little bit. Sometimes it might literally just be easier to take the tank off the mod and find your set airflow hole. I find that a bit of an inconvenience because I'm one of them that likes to, I suppose, go. I like the quick way of doing it. I'm not sure if anyone else has had this issue. It might just be me. I mean, at first I didn't have the issues. Literally just past like a couple of hours or so since I've changed the mod over, because I was using the Falima earlier, and now I'm using the Vanny Vape one, the Requiem or whatever. It's not terrible. It's not super exciting to look at. It's good that you get a 2mm chamber as well as a 4mm chamber. I really like that fact. I mean, eSig1 even provided the glass separately. I'm not sure if they have to do that. I don't think the spare glass can actually be in a box now. At least that's what I get the feeling of. Another quite cool feature is you can actually see the juice ports. I couldn't see if you could adjust them or not, but from what I can, if I had to say, you could probably chuck in 70/30 VGPG in this and not really have an issue. Obviously, you need the coil to be able to take it, but other than that, it's pretty good. I think that is literally everything. I mean, as far as it being a dead rabbit, I think it deserves its name. To be honest, I feel like they're fucking flinging out Dead Rabbit names everywhere now. You've got fucking God knows how many different variations of the DR3. You've got the Dead Rabbit Solo. People forget there was actually Dead Rabbit SQ before, which was a 22mm single coil RDA. I feel like the Dead Rabbit name's been really fucking exploited now. But hey, it is what it is. People know the name Dead Rabbit. Market employee, I suppose. But well, since we're at that, I'm going to call it a night, and I'm going to have a few more pulls, watch some more fucking junk on Netflix, and then get my fat ass to bed. So I hope everyone else has a fantastic evening, and I will hopefully catch you soon with another product or two. Take it easy.